Good morning, guys. Today is Wednesday, February 20th. Let's take a quick look at the markets. All right, let's start off our equities with FEYE. Ticker FEYE. Last time we were looking at, okay, so going back to a week ago, I believe, we were looking at this continuation to the upside, which we got. And then I was looking for a pullback down to the 50 or the 618 area, which coincided with this order block here. However, seems to have made a gap here. Now, let's screenshot this. I'm going to post these on Instagram if you guys want to give me a follow, Smart and Muse, or on Twitter as well. Same handle. Okay, so on the daily, you want to be careful because you still have this possible death cross coming. It looks like we pulled back to the golden pocket, wicked off, got a nice reaction here. So right on support on the daily. However, this is looking pretty weak. I was hoping that we get a pullback to the 0.5. So that way we can move up from there. But since we poked down past the golden pocket, it's gonna be a little difficult. I'm not gonna be in any positions with this right now. I am just going to watch it. So I've exited my position up here once we touch this order block. Did not ride this wick, and I've been watching it since to re-enter long. I did not enter short, as this is getting a little dicey and uncertain. Okay, so let's move on to. So I'm still looking at. I'm still just gonna watch FEYE. I'm not gonna enter a position now. I want to see if this can move past the moving averages. If it can, I'll write a note for you guys. Watch for break of moving averages. Okay, so we'll wait for that. Let's move on to Twitter. Okay, so for Twitter, we're looking for upside to this order block area. And we got it. And we also got a rejection. So let's screenshot this as well, just to keep track of how we're doing. And let's see where we can go from here. So we got rejected there. Let's see. This is a nice long, guys. Yeah, I need to exit. We hit the 50 moving average on a daily. We got rejected. It's a nice wick there too. Do you think we're at resistance? Sorry, I'm trying to post this as well. So we are at resistance. Let's see how far we pulled back from. Here to here. Oh, we have not reached the 50 yet. But we got rejected 1, 2, 3 times by 3, 2. So if you're not long, I would take some profit and raise your stop loss, or just raise your stop loss. This could possibly still go to the 50, if not further. But You're seeing a lot of resistance here. Rightly so. There's a lot going on here. Got this cluster, 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 cluster. But a lot of green candles in a row. So let's see what happens if we turn to the positive. The RSI is looking okay. We are getting a bit of divergence here with the CMF just going down here. But we're getting some divergence here as well. So let's wait and see what happens. If you're not in a position, I would not go in it. Wait for a retest if you want to look for a long. But you want to make sure that you get support from that. All right, so far we've hit our target and we're waiting for either a pullback or continuation. So if we are going to see more upside, we want to break 3194, 3190 area in order to see more upside to either the 50 or the 618. If we can get through that, then we can look at the $33 level. If not, we're probably going to be squeezed around here trying to break this through. And we'll look for support around 3150, 3160. So around this area, 3150 to the golden pocket. Sorry, the 382. So I think we're going to open a little bit strong here, which is typical. Once you get rejected, you tend to have at least a wick up to either continue down or try to push through the resistance. All right, let's look at AMD. Beautiful. So I'm not sure why it's doing that. Okay, so AMD, we've hit our target. And let's see where we stopped. This stock is interesting. So on the 4 hour, we're getting a golden cross here. So used to saying golden pocket all the time. Let's see. So we've gotten rejected by the golden pocket. Right on point. So we're either going to see some downside to this target or more upside. Now we have this golden cross. So what does that mean? It means it could either happen now or it could be delayed where you see more upside, or it could be negated by the price action. So we are resistance. We are getting a golden cross. So I expect this to pull back some. 210. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so if we can get that, let's see if this is some kind of impulse here. Wrong one. Okay, that's 2. Okay, so today I'd expect it to go slightly up, then down, and then if we can get through 2350 area, then we're going to get more downside. Sorry, I'm going to get more downside. So just something to keep in mind. I am not in this trade any longer. I have exited by 24. That was my order. $24 even. More of a psychological level, but also approaching the golden pocket. Let's take a look at Mu. Mu, same thing. Get a 4 hour golden cross. Beautiful action. So I exited on this inside bar follow candle. Right up on this wick around $43. I am just sitting patiently watching and waiting for an entry to either short or go long. Now this does have legs on the weekly to go higher. So moving averages, the way it works, it's kind of like a magnet. It always wants to pull the price to its direction. So the path of least resistance would be to go and try to touch the 50 moving average. So if it was below the 50 of this move, then it'll probably go down to the 200 here. But I'm still expecting a bit more upside. So if we can get through, let's see, nice V shape here. Some nice action. Let's go to daily. Okay, so on the daily, we can still look to see $44, but actually, if we can get to 43, we can go to 45, 46. Yeah, let's keep a look at this. Let's keep an eye on this one. My target still stands. We're going to $44, $45. But I'm not in a position right now, full disclosure. All right, guys. I hope you found this video useful and informative. So give me a thumbs up. If you have any other stock picks you'd like me to go over in the channel next time, go ahead and comment below, and I will go over them. If you want to support this channel, would like to see more upcoming videos, go ahead and subscribe so we can grow together. If you have suggestions for future video topics, please comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Trade safely out there. Bye.